But I said, you go to sleep. I'll be back soon. I promise. And he says, he says to me, if you go, you'll be sorry. But like a jealous husband, if you go, you'll be sorry. And I almost, I almost didn't go. I never heard that tone from him. If it only sounded like, more babyish or more pathetic, but it was so hard, his voice, and it scared me. It like drove me out of the house. And he was only 4 years old. Nobody has to tell me that. So I go downstairs, and sure enough, Billy says it's over, and I'm yelling and I'm crying, but really I'm just going through the motions, because really I'm kind of relieved. And I go back upstairs and I don't see him, Cody, and I look for him in his bed, and I'm like, oh, he's hiding, he's hiding. He's mad at me. He's trying to scare me or punish me or something. But that's okay, cause I deserve it. And I'm kind of lighthearted now, cause it's all over and done with. So I'm like, Cody, like, where are you? And then I see him. He's under the table and he's asleep. And I crawl over there, cause I'm gonna carry him back to bed. And I put my hand in something wet, and the smell, and that's when I saw the empty bottle, and I remembered, if you go, you'll be sorry. If you go, you'll be sorry.
Was he still alive? How do you know?
He was not alive.
Did you try to revive him?
He was not alive.
Well, tell me how you knew he was not alive.
Because I'm his mom, and us moms know these things. He said, if you go, you'll be sorry, and he was right.
Brenda,
he was right.
Brenda, he didn't know what he was doing.
He was right. He was right.
Brenda, listen to me. It was an accident. If what you described to me is true, it was an accident.
Don't you blame me.
What happened next?
No.
Brenda, we gotta keep talking.
No, I'm done. Just charge me.
Well, tell me, Brenda, you want to see Billy go to jail?
For what?
Well, if we stop now, I charge him with obstruction, conspiracy. If all he did was carry a body, you need to take me to the end.
All I remember is put my hand in something wet. I remember the smell. And then I was walking. I was walking and thinking about my son, thinking about living without, living every day with, and I'm like, just walk out into the road, just die. But I couldn't do it. And I'm in this fog, and I'm walking. I wind up in that park, and I'm clawing, and I'm making this. And then I needed to go back and get him, and how could I? And so I called Billy.
And what did he do exactly?
I was not there, but he must have gone back up to my apartment and seen Cody and put him in my car, and I guess I must have told him where to go, because, and the stones, I guess he did that to make it proper. And then the next night, I must have known what I was gonna do, but I don't remember thinking about it. And I went to Martyrs Park, and I threw my bag in the dirt, and I just started jamming my hands in the just shoving them in. I just wanted to get every broken, like rusted, like, all of it, like in my skin. And then I walked through Armstrong, and I guess I knew that I was going to the hospital, and I guess I knew what I was gonna say when I got there, but I don't remember known the story, you know, the lie before it came out of my mouth. And I think of it now. I guess I knew somewhere in my head that Armstrong could take it and that nobody, no individual would really be hurt by it. And that I could go on, you know, with some kind of life, but no, you can't.